So name and age and relationship to the interviewer. So me.
My name is Richard Shiraishi, and my age is, at that time,
No, right now.
right now, 78.
Yeah, he's my grandpa. All right.
And that's my grandson.
Yeah. Okay. Are you or were you married? And did you have a family? Describe the family.
I have two boys, which are really good boys. Yeah, they turned out to be real good.
Now, where and when were you born?
I was born in Hawaii in 1937.
Are you the first generation to be born in the United States?
No,
Do you know who was?
I don't know who was. Oh, I'm the third generation.
Okay. So it would be your great-grandma then?
But they're from Japan.
Oh, okay. Do you remember August 6th and 9th when America dropped the atom bombs on Japan?
No.
You don't? Do you think the United States changed after they dropped the bombs?
The United States changed?
Yeah, do you think they changed at all after they dropped the bombs?
I don't know what you mean by change.
Like anything, like changing the war, changing...
Well, they wanted to end the war, so they dropped the bomb.
Yeah. Okay, what do you remember on November 22nd, 1963 when John F. Kennedy was assassinated?
19 what?
1963.
63. Oh, I was working.
Yeah?
Yeah, at a printing company, and I heard it over the PA system, and everybody listened to it.
Yeah.
They were shocked.
Many people have said that the hope in America died a little that day. Do you agree?
The hope of America?
Died a little when John F. Kennedy was assassinated.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah? Do you think America changed after that?
I don't know if it changed or what. They always, I don't know.
You don't know. How about the Vietnam War? Do you think America had lost trust in the federal government by the end of the war?
The Vietnam War, I don't know too much about it.
Yeah. Do you think, so you don't think the government lost trust, or the U.S. citizens lost trust in the government?
That kind of war is not good, because they have to have permission to do anything. They can't do it on themselves. They can't cross the borderline, because they get in trouble with Russia.
Mm.
So it was, that kind of war is not a good war.
How do you think the world's perception of the United States changed on July 2nd, 1969, when we put the first man on the moon?
A lot of people didn't believe that. They didn't believe the United States beat Russia and all. I think they think there was a prop makeup, because they didn't believe that the
Yeah.
United States out, you know. They thought it wasn't real.
Mm. How do you think the world looked at the U.S. following Nixon's resignation on August 8th in the response to the Watergate scandal?
What kind of scandal?
The Watergate scandal.
Oh, he did something bad that he shouldn't have done.
Yeah.
So the people are really mad against them to kick them out.
Yeah. In what way do you think our nation changed on November 9th, 1989, when the Berlin Wall came down, effectively ending the Cold War?
A lot of people were happy, especially the people in East Germany.
Yeah. What do you remember about September 11th, 2001, when the country experienced the terrorist attacks on the Pentagon and the World Trade Center?
What?
What do you remember about 9/11?
Oh, I can't believe they ruined the Trade Center, the New York, and then the Pentagon. The United States wasn't ready for that.
Yeah. How do you think America was changed by the attack?
I can hear you.
How do you think America was changed by the attack on 9/11?
Attack? I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Finally, it is said that every American citizen has a dream, be it wealth, happiness, or a better life for their children. What was your dream, and do you think you have achieved it?
When I was a little kid, I didn't have no dream.
No?
I can tell more about when they bombed Hawaii.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was a little boy, almost 7 months before I turned 5. And we were playing baseball in the schoolyard. And this plane came right over, really low, about 100 feet. And they were screaming, the engine was screaming. I still can hear the engine screaming, and they turned and banked and go back to Pearl Harbor. And what was going on? And there was several planes coming there. And I don't know what plane, but there were 3 guys in the plane. And one of the plane that came over, the guy in the middle was telling us to get away.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I said, whoa. Then after a while, we looked toward, I was living 10 miles away from Pearl Harbor then. I was playing in the schoolyard. It just so happens the schoolyard is when the plane was turning and banking and going back 10 miles away. And we didn't know where to run. Finally, a policeman came, and there was a church across the street of the schoolyard. He took us to the church and put us in a cellar. And all this happening, my mom was looking for us because she can hear on the radio what happened. And she was really worried.
Yeah.
She couldn't find me. Finally, they let us go. It was terrible.
Yeah. Okay.
That's it.
So what event during your lifetime do you feel had the greatest impact on your nation? Was this a positive or negative event, and how did it change the country? I think the biggest event that happened during my lifetime was 9/11. And I feel that it was mostly negative, but some positives came out of it. And the negatives, of course, all the families died, and all the families were separated, and many Americans died. But the positive is that America became aware that, even though we have a powerful army and we're a powerful nation, that we're not invincible, and that we tightened up our defenses, and then we started looking for the people who did it. And finally, after a year of studying the history of our country, what do you see as your place in the future? What are you hoping to accomplish as a U.S. citizen, and what is your American dream? My dream is to go to a good college, hopefully play football in college, and then become a firefighter, start a family.